So when thinking about design data, what does that actually mean? What are we designing? Are we designing buildings? Are we designing pipes? Are we designing sites? I'd almost say it's all three, and very rarely is it just one. Looking at my screen here, you see a little bit of everything all thrown together. And this could be any one typical project that we're faced with across the globe. So it's about life cycle information. All of these components you see are pulled from various platforms. And that starts to bring the intrigue here. So inside this screen here, we've got Plant Space, we've got Bentley's EcoSim, Bentley's Open Plant Modeler. We have Revit, including some Revit MEP, and we have Smart Plant 3D. Why can't those all be on the same project? And in my opinion, there's no reason why they can't. So you have information that's come into this model with the intent for potential use throughout the life cycle of a project. So if I query these models, I'm looking down the left here, I'm seeing all types of information for doors and ducts and valves and pipe, etc. It's all there, but is it really all there? And that's where the hard part comes in. So I can press some buttons, pull all these things together, whether I'm inside Bentley's Navigator, Autodesk Navisworks, or other. But am I actually seeing everything that I want to see? Here's a simple example. I'm going to expand wall. Here's the Bentley walls. If I click on one of these walls, I'm not seeing the quantity information. I know there's areas and volumes that I can pick off, but I don't see it there. And I'm going to now select the Revit walls. Now, it's interesting that they come in a different location. They're both walls, yet they're categorized as different walls. But again, I'm not seeing everything I'd expect to see. It's very strange. Looking at doors, similar type concept. I click on the door. I know there's more stuff here, but it's not all coming through. So where's the break? Is it IFCs? Is it ISO 15926? Is there a meld between the two? This is what we need to explore. How do I make all of these models talk to each other in a way that they truly should talk? So if I go and analyze here for a moment, we've got authoring software, building, civil, and plant. And I'm only showing a couple here, more than a couple. These are the ones that we use in CH2M Hill. Bentley in red, Autodesk in orange, Intergraph in silver, Esri in green. Those are our main platform, our main enterprise BIM authoring tools. There are others as well. You got your AutoPlans, your PDSs, your PDMS. Who knows what will come into play? We had a water client once prescribing a Graphisoft delivery. Why not? It could happen. So how do we account for this? And then there's the base platform concept. We need our 2D CAD. We need to share our files. We need to have document controls and project controls. And how do we make all of that happen? And why so many systems? Why can't they all be together? It's all about pulling together the Ds, the multi-dimensions. And when I look at this and I think, well, I'm just building a design model, am I ever just making a model just for a drawing, 2D? No, there's always something more, whether it's something in the 3D realm or beyond, schedule simulation, cost data analysis, full 60 visualization, or extending information throughout the life cycle. And for me, that's where the crux of all of this is. I can author information, I want to take that information out, and I want to harness it and leverage it for something downstream. We have various BIM goals. BIM execution plans essentially outline which one of these goals we're going to achieve and to what level of detail throughout the various life cycle of a project, design, construction, operation. For us, it's about understanding what the right recipe is of all these ingredients. Building, civil, and plant all have unique modeling, analytical, and data exchange formats. But why unique? Why can I not place a pipe in Revit and harness it in a plant tool and do pipe stress analysis? Why can't I place a wall or a pipe support in Smart Plant 3D and have full functionality in Revit once I bring it through? all of those types of questions. IFC 15926, why can't they just map together and exchange information across the various softwares that are in support? Then it's just a matter of understanding the project, understanding the life cycle, wrap the building, civil, and plant-based tools around a project platform, and deliver it to the external repositories, whether it's something held by the owner or other types of repositories. And then you get to focus on the crux of the question. How? How do I exchange from my project level platform to my external target? But the assumption there is I'm already successfully working inside the realms of building, civil, and plant. Now, I have other videos where I've actually explored these following slides, but as I close, I'm just going to talk through these. I'm just going to talk while these come on. We can start to build solutions that map how the building, civil, and plant-based tools talk to each other. Part of the problem is some are governed by ISO 15926, some are governed by IFCs only, but at the end of the day, whether you're Bentley and Intergraph and Autodesk, you have to ensure that information can flow from one piece of software to the other software. Anywhere where we have a barrier that prevents deployment is a barrier with respect to data exchange and the ultimate goals that we are trying to achieve. And that is full interoperability across our tools. Thank you.